I assume that's a tweet from Pewee saying that Necropolis League is dead. Yep. Join us again on July 26th to erect King's March and Path of Exile Settlers of Calgary. Oh, we'll all be erect, don't you worry. But for now, we'll play this game for a little bit and be less erect. Did I use up my stuff? That's not even what I want to be looking at. That one. Although, did that go anywhere? No, because you only get it from killing Harbingers. Right. I'm pretty much rolling for just unique armors that are easy to get. $2,000, that's kind of expensive for that, but whatever. Deaths of Giant Scorpion. I'm not even gonna get like any of the stuff that I want for this build by the time PoE starts. RIP. Death of a rare enemy in Soulfire Bastion. That's 4 unique armors though. I guess I have to do that before I go into a monolith. Fulfilled 0 to 3 times, tier 3 dungeon. Meh. I really don't want to do dungeons. Arena tier 2, Death of Arena Champion. I don't even know anything about Arena. Okay, that one we would definitely do for 4. What am I doing? Soulfire Bastion. Not sure I've even done that one. Wait, I can't even teleport there? Why not? So I have to go run through some level 26 zones to get there? Badass, dude. If I would have known that, probably would have skipped this one. It is what it is, I guess. It's probably not that way. Sick lag. Oh, I'm pressing PoE buttons right now. It's not working. What is this? Is that where I need to be? No, but sure. Sick. They just vanish. That should be the one. The felled wood. Is that like Fellwood from WoW? Is this our thing? That's the only exit, I guess? Question mark. Soulfire Bastion. I'm in. Level 45. Berry Pog. What does this do? Toggles between fire immunity and necrotic immunity. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I've even run this one before. Prophecy fulfilled. Huh. Was that? I mean, if that was it, then I'm leaving. Monolith, none. Temporal Sanctum. Tier 3, though. Yeah. Alright. Screw that. Literally 0 of those were body armors, by the way. Which I thought they all had to be. I guess I misunderstood. Is this the one I was doing? Is there a way I can see which one I was doing? I thought it... Oh, it was this one. Okay. We need more... What do we need? 800? I'm probably gonna get crapped on by the boss. Prism wraps again. Prismatic gauge. Don't want any of that shit. Also know what I want. I want 1,000 times. I would leave it all behind, just to walk through shadows with you. Charge the bacon. How many times do you get the same bullshit unique chests? It's crazy. I mean, I guess it's like that in PoE also, but goddamn. I don't remember if I need to kill these guys still. Glyph of Envy. Still don't really understand what those do. Vortex Pennant. Let me just kill this thing. So I empower it, I'm not going to get anything I want anyway, let's be honest. One-handed axe. Beast King. Sick, dude. Is that a different one at least? Oh, it's Minion Bleed. Yeah, that's what we want. Sick. I feel like I'm gonna get the chest. Well, if I get it, I feel like it's gonna come from those ruins, not from an actual drop of any form. Just kind of cringe. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be in this game. I have no idea. I'm like complaining, but I really haven't played much. I just want PoE League to start. There's no place like home. +4 corruption. I don't know what Arena of Memory is. How much more do I need? So we could go to that unique item yet. I don't like the arena ones. Get completely crapped on, sir. Sick loots. This is gonna be the one. The last laugh. Instantly kill enemies that are left below 19% health by a melee attack. 19% call on a weapon. Cinder Song. I like Cinder Dong. Challenge. It's the relic. Crossbow Mercenaries. Sick, dude. Nothing is impossible. Mm-mm. $36 forging potential. And it took a year to realize that I'm lost without you. Feels like it does have 4 mods though. Very unfortunate. And we can just like Glyph of Chaos things and see what happens. Actually, I guess we remove once. Okay. Well, now we do this. -11, -6, -6, -7. 4 forging potential. Is that good? I mean, it's got 2 resist on it. Probably can't use it though. Maybe. I could. It'd be a little bit scuffed. Does it even give me damage? 91,269. It does. This chest. Screw it, 70 lightning resist it is. Alright, this should be the last one of these I have to do, then we can do whatever the boss situation is. And probably get destroyed and be sad. I'm still standing. That was a tanky boy. I get these Rune of Ascendance, but Filter hides so much stuff that I never see rare chests to try to use. What happened to my mana? I'm gonna die. I thought my damage was higher. What happened? Hmm. I'm even critting sometimes. Did I lose crit chance on that other one? Because this is cringe. 3 more days, yes sir. You changed your mind on your Jabate build or no? Are you still being Jabated? Or potentially not Jabated? I need to kill these guys. Void Warrior. No. I don't know how changing to this offhand, or if changing to this offhand could make the game feel this much worse. Maybe there's some kind of mod on here. I never even look at the mods on these things. Have you ever even decided if you're doing Trade League yet? What the hell? Sounds like you're doing Trade League. I think what we're gonna do is Trade League, but allow ourselves to use the currency exchange thing. I think that's what we're doing. That was cringe. Can you see like area modifier? Oh, it's right here. Oh, 35% crit avoidance and more health. Oh, so it's like double? Okay, that's why my damage is cringe. Okay, fair enough. I think that's a fair trade-off though for us. Especially right now, I'm not gonna really be able to play a ton or anything. And it'll definitely be nice to have access to the currency exchange. Okay, so this is only ×1 right now. Defeat God Hunter Argentus and reclaim the lands if you're at. Use Harbinger Crest and lure Harbinger to this echo. I'm gonna get shit on. Let's try it though. Oh, it's this guy. Gross. I mean, if he stays still long enough, I can just dump a massive load on his face. Need to break through the ward, though. It's taking all my mana to do that. I didn't get to dump a load. Unfortunate. This is gonna take 800 years now. Well, just in general, because I have no mana. Oh man, monsters having ward is so annoying. Now we know how the monsters feel. Why won't this asshole die? How much mana does that thing cost? 30. Because I think I have something that I gain mana when I go through it, but I don't know if I really gain much more than 30, so I'm not sure how worth that is. I guess if I get the mana cost back, then it's still worth, kind of. I don't really understand. I guess I never did go back and watch the video or whatever on this build. I watched it before I chose to play it, and that was it. Because it was just working well enough that I didn't think I really needed to. This guy moves so much, like I'm never gonna get to do damage. I mean, I got good damage in there, apparently. Oh. I need like a bajillion mana regen. I think I messed with that and I tried to do that. Tried to do the big damage buff. Best part is after this guy dies, it's going to spawn the Harbinger thing. And that's going to take another 800 years to kill, if I even can kill it. Or I could just die. There's that too. Maybe I should look at the video thing now. See if there's any insight. No, not that. On mana. Because it's fucking terrible trying to do single target. Oh, I just opened that over my stream chat. Really great. Of the botch. Skills, passive gear, gameplay. How's the mana not even moving? I mean, he's got 2200 mana, so that's stupid. Yeah. So I'm sure it's just a gear thing, and I'm not going to get the gear, so it doesn't matter. But just like watching the mana barely move makes me feel pain. And he's got almost 6 times my mana. I have 423. Is what it is, I guess. Can you even go again? Oh, you can. Okay. Whatever. Already out of mana. And I barely even got to hit him. And there's the ward. Thought I was outside of that. Okay. You mean to log in? No. I don't really care. I'm just kind of trying things. Where I'm at now is, you know, probably about the farthest I've made it in this game. Oh, I pressed Q, didn't I? No, I'm just getting stunned. And I really don't give a shit. I just figured I'd see how I do. Or something. This game, I feel like I lose interest in this game before I even get to endgame. It didn't really seem to be much different this time, even with the build that was very powerful until I started doing Empowered Monolith. This build had basically no issues. I got further than you did, and you think you logging in is gonna help? Is your shit that broken? I don't understand how you get... I mean, I really haven't played that much, so like all this complaining is probably completely unwarranted, but I don't understand how you get like uniques that you need. Like I'm doing the Circle of Fortune stuff and targeting the slots, trying to do those prophecies. I have one out of like maybe 4 or 5 of the kind of quote-unquote base uniques you want for the build. See? I'm targeting body armors, but the one I need never fucking drops. Oh right, I forgot this was gonna happen. Are you harder than the boss? She's definitely got a lot of health. Maybe she doesn't get ward copium. I have 0 mana. I just never have mana on single target. Oh, she does get ward. Sick. I mean, why should you force yourself to play it? If you weren't enjoying it, don't do it. This is sick. I get to do so much damage the whole time. Now I'm out of mana. Oh, I thought I was out of health things too. Did that not do any damage? I did 1%. Sick. This is gonna take like 20 minutes if I manage to not die for that long. It's like playing Ruthless. God, I still haven't done that. Probably shouldn't do that. Ever. Oh, sick. We got more ward, boys. More ward. Don't worry, I have tons of mana to deal with this. It's fun. Got to level 71. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would get fucking annihilated in here. Okay, we actually got some damage there. I got to level 89 on the bear guy, but I don't really remember doing much when it comes to empowered monoliths. And I'm only 84 on this guy. Wait, does she just lose ward over time? Is that a thing? Is that what I should do? Is just run around in circles and wait for it to be gone? I just need some kind of ability. I need like evocation from WoW with like a 30-second cooldown. That's what I need in order to play this guy right now. It looks like I might actually win the fight though. Just literally taking like 10 minutes. Easy peasy. Helmet, boots, amulet, offhand, ring. I don't need any of that. Boots is what I have. I mean, I do. I'm sure I need all of that, actually, besides the helmet. That's the unique I have. I mean, there's unique boots I need. I'm not going to get them, though. I don't know. I'll just switch to that, because it's a lot higher percent. We did a 3 gig patch that's not up to date. Nice, dude. %10 chance to gain twice the amount of stability when completing an echo. Okay. I guess 1 FPS. Fucking. Wait, why does it look so laggy on the stream? I'm lagging, but I'm not. It doesn't look like that. What the fuck? Is that only in this zone? Or at least it looks laggy in OBS. I don't know if it's laggy on the stream. Monolith, Fall of the Empire. Fall of the Empire. Which one is that? Fall of the Empire. That one. I should actually go here first, question mark? No, I don't remember how much that other prophecy I wanted cost. Was it 4K or 3K? 2K? 2500? It's that one. It's only 2500. I guess it does just say unique armor. I guess I was just coping on unique armor being unique body armor because it has the picture of a body armor. Alright, well, let's see if we can get one more of these done at least. Fall of the Empire. That's for idols. I could try to do that one. Oh, that one actually says body armor. Maybe I should try to do this one. But then I have to go through the dungeon, which is kind of cringe. I think I have to do it twice because you can't just skip to the higher difficulty for some reason. Like if you haven't run a dungeon yet, you have to run it on normal and then the next difficulty before you, like, I need to do tier 3. Which one is it? Temporal butt cheese. Temporal butt cheese. Take me to the butt cheese. I'm only gonna do this because it literally says this one's actually body armors. Pretty sure just getting the armor would be pretty massive. I need like armor, boots, some other stuff. I don't know. Whatever. It's like, yeah, mostly just going for the armor and then going for large idols that have like double mana. And I've hardly even got any mana ones that have a second remotely useful stat on them, much less double mana. Healing fountain. I need a mana fountain that follows me around. Begin again. The patient Gargalon. Honestly, I think if I get the chest at this point, it seems like the best chance is getting it from these Rune of Ascendance. I only have 3? What the hell? The problem is my the filter I'm using hides like literally everything, and I'm too lazy to fix it. Is this the boss, or is there one more floor? I don't remember. Oops. Wait, what? Not oops. Okay. I thought maybe I could skip the whole fight again, but not quite. Close. I don't remember what this did. Alright, it's this thing. Which is useless to me because I don't have any uniques that I need. Really great. Alright, so we need to do that again. What do I even need to do in here? I think I have to kill the boss. Hopefully the level 3 isn't too crazy. It is kill the boss, right? Yes. Again. Level 95. Okay. I can remember what, like, the difficulty, like the tiers, what level and stuffs. Does that mean tier 4 is just level 100, or is there like some corruption bullshit? I wonder. I don't even know if I did any tier 4 stuff last time. Okay, get like some quartz flask or some phasing, please. More exalted weapons. My weapon's like pretty much my only decent piece of gear, I think. And even weapon, I think I'm supposed to have a unique eventually. I just remembered that. Surely this will be the boss run to get me thingy. I start looking at the loot when there's yellow. Actually, can you just... Oh, you can't. It's like a hold toggle. You can't just leave it on. leave it off. I don't want to just turn it off entirely. Whatever. I mean, 48 crit multi with Ellie resist. 68 crit multi even. But I don't think I can even use... I guess I probably could, but I don't think it's that worth to use a different relic unless I actually get the chest, because the chest gives me some of those +1 levels back that this one is giving me right now. %8 of damage dealt to mana before health. That's probably actually bad for me on single target. Could be part of the reason I'm running out of mana so quickly. Aside from the part where I have no mana to begin with. God, I went back too early. I swear that was like the timing I did last time. Dumbass. Now I have to do that again. Pain. There's probably some kind of like actual indicator there on when you should do things, and I just don't know it. I mean, this really doesn't do that much for me. It does have good implicits, and it gives +1. And it's got 18 LE resist. It's pretty whatever. Alright, well, let's go do that again, because I'm bad and don't know things. Mostly the second one, but also mostly the first one. Alright, so when we swap to thingy on the boss, pay attention. See if there's some kind of something that shows you when you can go back. Noob. Is that not a door? Where are the doors? Let me out. Okay. Really? Fucking what? I guess you have to go down here. That's cringe. Three exits and they're all blocked, no matter what you do. Any chesticles? No. Are we there yet? Nope, because that's blocked too. That could actually be a useful chest, potentially. That's not really that good. And we're looking for the unique chest that I'm not going to get. So let's just turn it. Let's just turn it into the unique chest that we want. Boom. Or we could turn it into a rogue armor that I've gotten like 6 times. That'd be fun. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. Lag. Doesn't seem like there's any indication of when it's ending. Oh yeah, now, oh god. Now we're actually gonna have to do mechanics, and I don't really know, like, any of them. Oh, I saw that. Vulnerable to melee damage. Oh, she does come here. No! Alright, I'm done. Fuck this thing. My character sucks! And so do I. I tried. Alright, well, we'll go back to Fall of the what now? Oh, that's for idols. I mean, what chest are you going for? I don't even remember what it's called. Guide. No, I don't want to give max roll money. Unstable core. Those are like the base 3 uniques. Transient Rest. Unstable Core. And the helmet, which I got because it's just from a dungeon. But like, even in this, in like all yellows, it says he has 1300 mana. But you got like mana on all of those, which is a lot. The rings don't have mana. That doesn't have mana. So one... The belt doesn't... Where is all the mana coming from? It's gotta be, like, largely the idols. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 pieces of gear that have mana on them. I don't know. That is what it is. And on Maxroll, it actually tells you, they try to tell you how to get it as well. Echo reward drop trance 1 in 29, which I doubt that's even accurate. Rune of Ascendancy 1 in 29. Target farm this item from echoes with unique or set body armor rewards. Oh, within the Blood, Frost, and Death. Does it only drop there? Am I a dumbass? I'm definitely a dumbass, but... What is it called? Unstable core. Unstable core last epoch. It says Blood, Frost, and Death. Which honestly, I totally forgot that that's a thing, so it's just me that's bad at video games and or reading. But does it only come from there? Because it does say you can get it from the Rune of Ascendancy as well. I actually totally forgot that, pretty sure that's the thing in this game. To target farm items, you like have to go to certain areas or certain timelines and stuff like that. What does it say for the boots? Boots says Spirits of Fire timeline. Okay, so it appears that it's just me not knowing how to play this game. That's the problem. Fair enough. Now my question is, can you even get it from prophecies? It's also kind of weird if you can't get it from prophecies. Idols. So now what I should have been doing the whole time is using prophecies for idols large idols, and then actually going to the proper zones to farm. That's what it seems like for the uniques. Well, now we know for next time when we won't remember that either. Because after just looking at that again, I do vaguely remember that from last time I played this. I was also kind of hoping I'd randomly get it from this at one point, or at some point, but... no dice. Well, now I'm annoyed. Yeah, I could still play the next couple days, and now I actually might, because I'm curious to see if I can actually target farm things that I want to get. It's not like I really need to have league start PoE practice for Righteous Fire. All I really didn't remember with that is how many gems you have to buy when you mule a witch. And you have to do the first 2 quests. Pretty tired of seeing that helmet. Alright, here we go. Idols into unique item. It's just a unique item, so there's no chance that it'll ever be one of the ones I want, but... maybe there's some chance because we're in the right timeline, allegedly. Oh, shit. I'm such a boomer. Why is it trying to tell me that's good? Any chests? That's a chest. Any other chests? No. Sick idols, dude. Oh, 87. I can't even use that. Titan fart. I've gotten like 10 of those too. That's the wrong button. See, now I'm wondering if I messed up the passive somehow and didn't take a bunch of mana stuff. Or maybe it really is just like... Oh, a couple big flat rolls and then some percent. I'm just so far off. I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong when it comes to the mana. No chesticles. Passives. What am I missing here? It can't be that much. There's 1 point there. That's not really relevant. Wait, does he only have 50 here? Can't actually see the numbers. Oh, 62. I only have 50, so I'm definitely missing something. What is it? This. That's just int and ward decay. That would bring me to 56, which means there's 6 more somewhere. Huh? 5, 5, 5, 6, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 8, 5, 5. What? What about here? It says 31. So it's 2 there. 2 there, which is just health. That would be 31. Where are the extra 6 points on here? Am I like special? 5, 6, 5, 5, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 8. So yeah, we're missing 6 there. 5. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah! Look at that! That's probably pretty useful. So that's 15%. I mean, that's not like insane, but that's definitely a thing that would be useful. Maybe I get rid of... Can I get rid of just like 4 points? I don't remember how respecking passives works. Alright, Blood, Frost, and Death. We need to remember that. Yeah, I definitely want that mana. How did I miss that? That's crazy. And it's mana gained as ward, so that's gonna be like big defense. Respect blessings. Huh? Didn't even know that was a thing. Mastery point allocations. One point. Okay, so you can do it that way, which is nice. Can I do one more somewhere? I'll just do one more there for now. $487. See, even that didn't really do that much. Where do I have flat mana? 1, 2, Okay, so that's part of the problem. I only have it on 2 slots. Do I have an offhand with mana? Possibly. 28 forging potential. Hmm. 22 forging potential. If like a miracle occurred on upgrading this one. Just a random ass blue one. Oh, that's tier 4, tier 3. There's a chance. -8. Preserved, -7. So if we do this, I need elemental resist, which it's gonna be a piece of shit, but it could be good enough. -7. Sick, dude. That puts me to 546. That actually does give... What was it? Like 480 something? $487. So getting a 51 mana roll gives me 60. This chest needs to go away. That's part of the problem right now. Like, what's the int on this? 79. So yeah, I think I went a little too hard on int and not hard enough on mana. I haven't had a really like a decent option for a chest though. I could try to upgrade this one too. Go for the mana instead of the crit multi. Let's try that. It's only tier 1 though. No bueno. -21 on the last click. Surely. Oh, it survived for now. Oh. Okay, well, I can use that one. That's just a better version of this. Okay, so that made a little bit of progress. That's already tier 5. I still don't get how I'm so far off. 1,300 is what he's got in starting gear. 120 flat would give you a pretty good amount. So it's got to be mostly these idols. That's crazy. Alright, whatever. I might be able to swap some of my idols around for just any amount of mana, I guess. Because most of these are just giving, like, very minor garbage. So I think that's the best mana one I've gotten so far. Yeah, let me try swapping some of those after this. Idols. What does this say again? Chance to refund 20% of mana cost. 35%. It's tripled if you get to 1,000 mana though. So yeah, that would be huge for sustaining for bosses. Wow. Those guys hit really hard. I was literally about to make a comment about some of my idols being like life, and I don't think life's really that important, and then I almost died just for having that thought in my brain. Good stuff. I have one more of those, Rune of Ascendance. More Beast King. Surely. Alright, so these are the mana ones. There's a 5% mana. I have two 5% mana ones, and then one 22 flat. So it'd probably be... I don't know if the flat or the percent gives me more. But can we even use them? Poison resist. Alright, definitely don't need that one. Physical resist, poison resist. Lightning, 6 mana with fire resist. 5% fizz. Alright, so as of now we can put 541, 566, 565, so they're basically the same thing. These are just health. So now we could use another one. 22. If I can get rid of one more of these little ones, which I mean I could. Swap a 6 mana for a 15 or 18. Right, this gives more, I think. 608. Alright, now I'm halfway to the starter gear mana. But I have gained like 200 since I logged in. Oh, this is a stupid arena one. I barely lost any health and I'm still resist capped. Oh, this... Wow. I was about to say, these bleed guys, like, completely destroy my game. And then they did that, and then I died. And now I don't get idols. Alright, so we're not going that way. Unique or set body armor? Should probably try to avoid the arena ones. Or I just died to everything suddenly? What happened? I don't understand. Oh, why does this have a level 2? And how is this working? Isn't there something that's like proccing this? Class Flame Ward on your allies that pass through Flame Wall. Or Frost Wall, whatever. If it has existed for at least 2 seconds. 0.2 seconds. Because I'm pretty sure that's where like all of your defense comes from. Is that Flame Ward? Well, and just Ward. It's kind of weird though. I seem to take no damage or all of the damage. And there's not much of an in-between. What's up, Pattis? Yeah. It's been very smooth until Empowered Monoliths, and now it's pretty trash because my gear is trash. And I'm missing uniques. And I didn't really understand how to farm them until potentially like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it was kind of funny, like when the update thing happened, I wanted to play some kind of like caster in this game because I hadn't done that yet, and then first, like the first one I found ends up being like the most meta build of the league or whatever, apparently. Do I even have an Ascendance? Nope. I should probably start saving these though. I'll just put them in this tab and probably forget about them. I might actually play another day of this now that now that I might have an idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, like I said, it's been very good, like all the way through the first round of content, like the first round of whatever the hell these are called, monolith stuff. But trying to do these empowered ones, I definitely need more juice. Blast knife. So maybe we'll continue trying to farm for the next 2 days, and then PoE comes out and we forget this game exists. Ruh-roh. That doesn't sound good. think my grandpa had GERD. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's like something with like stomach acid or some shit, right? Sounds like he had too much nacho cheese. That doesn't sound fun. Static shell. Your blood is 70% nacho cheese. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. That's what the blood test showed. Sir, your blood appears to be entirely made up of nacho cheese. Not Siri. Sir. I don't think I'm even gonna go for the unique item ones. Do I go for the unique item ones? I go for unique item ones. No drinking, smoking. That's unfortunate. Gonna be able to handle that. Gotta find other ways to cope. Man, getting old fucking blows, doesn't it? It's crazy. Goodbye. I don't remember who I've mentioned it to, but my whole arm, like right arm, not the one they did the surgery on, that's been giving me issues for months now. They did a wrist MRI and a forearm MRI, and neither one of them showed anything abnormal. So the doctor basically just like, I have no idea what's causing issues. So basically I'm just fucked. Gonna have to do a colonoscopy. I don't know why, but anytime someone says that, I just like... it's just like weird to me because I've done it so many times. It's like, wait, you haven't done that before? But then I remember that, you know, normal people don't have to do that shit until they're like 45 years old or something. Or if you have issues, obviously. But long story short, unless you have like big issues with the whole anesthesia thing, colonoscopy is not that bad. The night before is not great, but it's people just exaggerate. It's really not that bad. But if you have trouble with anesthesia, then I can see, you know, it being something to actually complain about a bit. I don't even know how many times I've had to do that, or my current version of that. The no colon version of that. Probably close to 10, somewhere between 5 and 10. It's actually been a couple of years now, though. But, yeah. Honestly, the real answer is, for my arm at least, is probably something along the lines of not playing computer game with mouse for an extended period of time while whatever's angry heals, and then be more careful about playing computer games with mouse or something. That's probably the real answer, but I don't really know. Yeah. I mean, you don't, the procedure is nothing because you're asleep. it doesn't, it's nothing. That could potentially end up being good, maybe. I don't know if it's been getting worse, but it certainly hasn't gotten better. That much is for sure. I thought it was going to be tendinitis, but it sounded like if it was tendinitis, you would see it on an MRI. And there was like one of the tendons that was like very slightly abnormal, it seemed like. And I feel like if it was just a very slight thing, I wouldn't feel it anywhere near as much as I do. But it's weird because I feel like I notice it less if I play, like when I play for long hours. If I play like Friday nights when I do CS for like 6 or 8 hours or whatever, I feel like it's not nearly as bad. So then if it is like playing a game like this, where I've been playing for what? Well, I did a little PoE before I started the stream, so maybe 2.5 hours, and I already feel it like pretty bad. So maybe it's not like a actual clicking thing. I feel like it's more of a holding. Like in these games, you have to hold down left click to move the whole time. So maybe it's something to do with that. I don't fucking know. It's really annoying, I know that much. And I'm not really sure what to do about it. What's up, Briggs? You have to tad-leads the mouse with my foot. Yeah, I know. Or we just gotta play only... We gotta go back to fucking shooty games. No more of these games. It's over. I don't really know. Basically, what we came up with was try to do, like, be diligent with, like, doing a couple, like, stretch things, like, every 2 hours or so. And then go back and see her in 2 months, and she'll still tell me that, there's no answer. Start playing. Nice. What build you playing, Bruggs? Controller? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But it's like, if I'm gonna play stuff in controller, I can't... How the fuck do you play games on a controller? You know? Like, obviously there's certain games where it makes sense. But, Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine. Oh, I just was asking what build you were playing. What is this? Water orb when you hit her. Water or 3 waters or cast your tune is equal to what? Okay, we don't want that. Never mind. Rocket League. Yeah, I mean things like Souls kind of games. I always hear you want to play on controller as well, ideally. I don't know if that's actually the case, but dude, if that was a cold one, that'd be crazy. Saticor Frostclaw. Well, it looks like we're streaming a little later because Jewel won't be back for a bit. So let's keep murdering my arm. None of those are unique body armor. I could go for that reveal thing, I guess. I think there's like a static orb something version of this build too that I saw when I was looking initially at what to play. I didn't use my passive. Maybe Briggs knows the answer to this question. So I've been trying to quote-unquote target farm body armors to try to get a certain one that I need for this build. And what I didn't realize is it might only drop from one of the timelines. Is that actually a thing? Do you know? For like certain uniques only come from certain timelines? Or like Root of Ascendance and shit? Unstable core is the chesticle. I just looked it up and it said to target farm. Oh, yeah, well this one's not a boss drop, I know that much, but when I looked it up tonight it said from the whatever the timeline I'm in now is, the blood frost and butt cheese or whatever, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, he still died. Apart from the legendary chests, armor nodes, and that mono. Yep, that's just what I'm starting to try to do now. Yeah, prophecies were the first thing I did, so I'm assuming prophecies can give any uniques. But yeah, that was the only way I knew to potentially do it. Like, I still have some of the body armor ones. I died trying to do this one earlier, so I didn't feel like trying to do it again. Because my single target situation is kind of shit right now. But obviously going for stuff like that would be good. Upgrade yellow. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing I've been trying to do with these. I'm out of them now. But I was using those. Unless there's another way to do it that I don't know of. Oh, you can't see the cursor when I do that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like... It seems like the timeline-specific thing was the only thing that I wasn't aware of. Yeah. That's another thing I missed, because it has the icon, but some of them aren't body armor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I had one that was like 5 armor earlier, and it dropped like 2 shields and a bunch of helmets and shit, and I'm like, fuck. Beer! That's the first beer I've seen on this character, I think. It should at least look like a beer. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some stuff like that in PoE as well, where it says, like, armor, and it's not just, like, body armor or whatever. I forget what it is. I'm pretty out of tune with PoE at this point, too, so I didn't really play that much last league. Partially because my arm is a piece of shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember last time I got beer pretty early on and I was confused. But yeah, now that we kind of have an idea, maybe. Damn, that's almost good. Man, my wand's really not going to get much better. But if it did get better... this has 4 mods, though. I don't think there's a second suffix that matters. Yeah, I know. I really should be doing the loot filter stuff, and if I ever get to the point where I actually feel like I want to play this game enough to, like, you know, start giving a shit, I will. But the only reason I went with, like, this dude's filter this time is because I knew I was only playing one build, like one and done, and I just didn't really give a shit. But yeah, mostly just because I was only going to play the one build. But it is annoying for, like, Rune of Ascendance. Like, this hides, like, every fucking body armor, basically. That's why you see me pressing the loot filter thing a little bit here and there. So I'm trying to pick up a couple now so I have some laying around for when I get more of those runes. Wanna be equal. Yeah, I was trying to look a little bit closer at the build stuff for this earlier. It's like the starting gear, he has like 1300 mana, and it's supposed to be like a very mana focused build. And I had 400 something. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, that's probably pretty similar to what this filter that I have right now is. Because it hides fucking everything. This is like... It's only 28 forging potential, though. Tier 3, Tier 4, like, this isn't gonna become better than mine. That's like the closest I've seen, though, as just like a pure drop. Yeah, but don't you need, like, some weird shit to, like, trade with people? Oh, there's 2 armor ones now. They're kind of far away, but... unless you do the Merchant Guild or whatever, I guess. Oh, that's for legendaries. I mean, honestly, my non-legendaries are mostly decent at this point. And also, I don't really care about gear after the next day or two, because then PoE starts and this game doesn't exist. So, don't go too crazy. I will not be playing this game once PoE League starts on Friday. Oh, do those things... So I assume the coin things only drop if you're actually playing in a party, because I remember getting a couple last time. That's probably because I like grouped with you to get levels and shit a couple times. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't even worry about looking for stuff for me, because I'm going to be gone from this game. very soon. If only I could do that to the actual bosses. Yeah, I mean, this is a game that there's a pretty good chance I'll at least try it out a bit every time they have a big update. Unless I'm balls deep in something else. I think the next project, once I start phasing out of the current PoE League, is going to be Elden Ring. Cheap viewers on these nuts. Can we press this real quick? Because I haven't done it in a while. Account created on April 21st, 2021. Well. See you later. Oh, I missed the fact that I don't need that one. But I don't think that helps me. I could get the little mana there. I don't have another baby mana one, do I? No. Whatever. I don't have a sideways 2 with elemental resist, do I? I just have that one. Might be able to use that instead. Yeah, like that. That's probably better overall. Alright, this is the one. Frigid Hinterland. Probably gonna go in and die instantly. Mind trick. I think with the Flame Ward buff up, I'm actually pretty damn tanky. Temporarily. I mean, the whole egg thing is kind of cool on these guys, but guess what? You need to have the unique you need beforehand for that to matter. It helped me get a little attunement on my helmet. But, yeah. Attunement. Alright, surely this was the one. 103 void damage. Can I upgrade this? 186 health, Jesus. No, it's just 2 more of the same bullshit that I always get. There's an idle one too. Where's the other one? There. It's It's pretty far away. Did I actually add that new version of Satellite to the playlist? Wait, what? Oh, there. Okay. They made a new version of it last year. One of the greatest trance tunes of all time. Sure has bag here, boy. A little late for that. Sick idols. Alright. We'll at least go down to this one. Probably not going to go a whole lot longer tonight, though. But I might come back and do some more of this tomorrow now. I wasn't planning on it, but I want to at least get that chest and see if it makes a reasonable difference. Oh, this is an arena one. Gross. The mana alone on it would get me close to 1,000. If I can get to 1,000 mana, then I get triple bonus on that one passive, which is kind of crazy. And you can definitely get over 2,000 once you start getting crazy shit. I think after the chest, it's really mostly just double mana idols, which I imagine are pretty difficult to get. AKA, I will not be getting those. I've hardly found any single mana idols. Bruh. 10k juice for that as well. I should probably check out the prophecies. Ambush me. Bone boys are tanky. Yeah, I'll do prophecies tomorrow. Just gonna do these last two probably. Oh god, not blood stuff. 1 FPS into death. Seems to be one of the only things in this game that, like, my computer really doesn't like for some reason. It's those little blood spitters. FPS wise. Glooves. Rain dance. Yo, can you fucking chill, bro? I should actually look at what I can do on a non-unique belt for now also, because this belt is doing next to nothing for me and has been since level requires level 19. Yep. You gotta move, bro. Just take it. Take it, boy. I don't really know what belts can roll. Alright. What does this do? Reroll the rewards of all completed echoes. Uncompleted echoes. Huh. I didn't even know that that existed. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's kind of interesting. No dying allowed in this one, please. Jesus Christ. I don't see any chests, though. Doesn't really matter, I haven't gotten any of the runes anyway. Prism wraps. I've gotten like 5 of those a day. Sick, dude. Alright, maybe I'll go to this thing, just because I've never seen it before. Then I'm probably going to vanish. Get ready for whatever bullshit tomorrow brings. This is the one. This is not the one. There's no way. Ain't no way. Chimera's Essence. Heh. +1 to minion skills. There's definitely an awful lot of minion stuff in this game. You can tell that the PoE crybabies have heavily influenced the development of this game. Defeat an unseen harbinger by conquering a different timeline at 125 corruption. I didn't even realize it said that. I just want to see what this does. My frames. Oh god. No. Stop. Dude, this blood spray shit is fucking 1 FPS. And that base is so shit. .40 forging potential. have better gloves than that. Did this do anything cool? There's another armor. And another unique. And another armor. Okay, so it actually did some useful stuff. Potentially. I'm gonna go just check this before I disappear. Armor. Yeah, so 2 of these are just unique armor. Tell me it's over now. Over now. I kind of feel like I should be hunting the idols though, but I'm pretty sure those are way harder to get. Armor. Body armor. Stolen lance. 280 corruption boss. No, I'm not grown up enough to do that. Thank you. Armor. So this is boss 130. Leg on D's. 12 corruption. So this one you wouldn't even have to do... I should probably take that one. That one I wouldn't even have to do empowered. Three times death of a rare enemy, 140. Meh. Do better than that. Oh, yawn. Shade on 150. These are all so shit. $290. Bruh. Private leagues for Settlers of Kalgur are now available. No, we're still doing Broke Boy Private League. Bruh. I'm out of juice. One more. Unique armor. Unique body armor. Arena tier 3. No one cares. Might as well roll it all the way, right? Or roll until there's an actual good one. Armor. Body armor. Death of a boss. See, where was that before? Alright, so we need 4K for that one. Yeah, I think we vanished now. I will go back. We'll probably stream this again tomorrow. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing that, but We'll go back and try to get stuff. At least tomorrow, maybe Thursday, if we're having some amount of fun. Or lost on what to do. What do they have on a rare belt? Cold damage, ward gain and potion use, cooldown recovery, armor, crit reduction. Yeah, maybe I should try to get a rare belt. What is this even doing for me? Mana spent gained as ward. Cooldown recovery, fizz reduction. Not much. I didn't save any, did I? Any, like, bases that are decent? Noble Sash. So it's like a mana base. 32 flat mana. Yeah, I got no belts in here. This thing's actually decent, but belt is not so decent. Alright, anyway. Almost level 86. So we almost made it as far as I did last time. Wow. I'm vanishing for the night. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, streams have been spotty, but that was the post Valheim struggle. It's hard for me to want to stream if I don't have like a goal, you know? Go punch some mosquitoes. Oh, I'm punching all kinds of things these days, not just mosquitoes. I'm doing like all of the other stuff now. All the other fucking nasty ass bugs and shit. Fun stuff. It's more interesting than just mosquitoes and ticks though. That shit's boring. Anyway. I'm out. You guys have a good night. Should be around tomorrow. More of this. PoE Friday. Might not be CS Friday because PoE League, but I'll probably do some amount of CS this weekend. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out. Have a good night. Bye.